Today, Kobe Jellybean Bryant announced his retirement. His body's beat up, and he's been through hell the past 3 years, and he's got a lot of miles on those knees, the back, and I hate to see him go, but I'm glad that he's come to terms with the inevitable. I wanted to pay my tribute to Jellybean Bryant, one of the top 5 players ever in the NBA. Whether it was Kobe 8 or Kobe 24, I would take him any day for a last second shot over anybody. Whether it was the Birdman, Jordan, forget that jerk in Cleveland. You do not compare with the killer instinct of the Black Mamba. But he brought so many good times to LA. They said he was a hard guy to play with, but all he wanted to do was win. And some athletes don't have it in them. This is all their titles. Some athletes don't have it in them, and they just can't. They can't compete the way you're supposed to win. Dwight Howard, for example, runs away for $30 million. But when Jerry West brought Kobe into the league, they traded for him. Another team drafted him. Can you believe they let him go? How do you think they feel now? But they knew, Jerry West knew that they had something special in this kid. And ever since he came in 20 years ago, he's beaten the hell out of everybody. He had a hell of an attitude and ego, but man, could he back it up. He could back it up easy, and it shows by all of the rings that they won. And it was always so much fun living in LA and the parades. You know, most of the time everybody knew in June there was going to be a parade downtown LA, down Figueroa. That was just part of living in Southern California. You win so much. You get spoiled. But all good things come to an end. And I'm always glad that the Lakers got a chance to beat Boston. I'm glad they did that. Here's another good man here. But that was good that they beat Boston. So here's all their titles. But out of all the Lakers, West, Wilt, Jabbar, Magic, Worthy, Kobe, this was the best Laker of them all. Chick Francis Hearn, this was their announcer for many, many years. It's a shame he fell, hit his head, and died of a brain injury. And I think, to me, this was the beginning of the end for the Laker organization. He was a great, great man. Great, great man. But I've got so many collectibles that I can't take them all out. And I wanted to show you guys these, but I just got so many of them. I've been collecting them over the years, and it's been so much fun just going to the games and see them play and winning. They lost, but they won a whole lot more than they lost. I've got this jacket, and unfortunately I can't get to it right now. But this is there's just so many books. Some of these books are collectibles. This is yeah, there's that jacket. So many. I've got these collectible books, but I wanted to show you guys one more thing. And it's always nice, just the experiences that you get, that you remember, the memories. But I don't take these out much. I don't live in LA anymore, but when I do, I only take them out when they come to town and play. And when I do take them out, they turn a lot of heads. And I've been to many games, and people want to take pictures with them. This jacket and the other jacket, the bright yellow, the first one, those are mass-produced. Those are mass-produced jackets, but these other ones, let me show you, are very collectible. And there's a set of 3. The one in the picture is the third one. This is the first one. But these are Jeff Hamilton, limited edition. I've been to several games, and people want to take pictures. And in fact, there was a time when somebody wanted to let they wanted to wear the jacket, and I said no. I didn't know what the hell they were going to do. You can't replace these. But I wish I had the third one here. It's just somewhere else. I can't get to it right now. But these are very collectible now, even more so. These are in pristine condition. But I'm gonna be sad to see them go. They're playing tonight against Indiana. But he did a lot for the league. 17-year-old kid coming into the league out of high school, and he was tearing everybody up. Had a hell of an attitude, and he could back it up. But gonna hate to see him not wear the purple and gold anymore. But it was one thing I respect him for is the years that he gave to one single team, which is rare. You don't see that anymore. People, athletes, they leave one team, go to another. So he stayed 20 years with one team, and he said he'd never be a member of another team, that he was a Laker for life, that he bled the purple and gold. Good for you, my friend. Kobe Jellybean Bryant, retiring after this year. Save your money and see him for the last time. Peace.